Hello, sweet friends. So today is a very exciting day. It is Monday, I don't know what date, 18th maybe, but I might have made that up. And I just met with my principal for the fall, and I've met him before a couple of times when I've been in the building, either substitute teaching or hanging out with Melissa. But yeah, I've met him a couple times, but I got to actually meet him as like my principal today, so that was really cool. So we just hung out and talked for a little bit. He showed me my classroom, which the classroom that I showed in my empty classroom video is my actual classroom, so that's exciting. And then he gave me my curriculum books, my key, all that fun stuff. Unfortunately, I do not have a badge yet though, so I can't actually get into the building. I can get into my classroom, but not the building. So I will need Melissa's help in the meantime to get into the building, but I think that my mom and I are gonna try to go tonight. I'm hoping that Melissa will either loan me her badge or be able to swing by and let us in. But yes, my mom and I are gonna go tonight and we're gonna bring in a bunch of stuff. I have a bunch of stuff in my storage room that's gonna go in, and then I already brought in some things. I had like a bookshelf in my back seat and I had some books and stuff like that. So the principal actually helped me get all of that inside the building today, and he was so nice. So I'm really excited, you guys. So right now it's super hot. I'm actually dying. I know it's not as hot as it is in like Florida or California or Texas. I know you guys, but it's hot for me. I don't like the humidity at all, and I don't like when it's this hot. It's like in the 90s today and I'm sweating. And let's see, it's only like not even 10 a.m. yet. It's right before 10. I just pulled up at Hobby Lobby. You can only kind of see it. And I actually just went to Michael's too. I didn't get anything though. I'm just kind of looking for stuff for my classroom. I moved some desks around and stuff a little bit today, or not desks, tables, whatever. I moved those around when I was in there, but I have a lot of work to do in there, and I just feel like I have too much furniture in the room right now. So I asked the principal what I do with the furniture that I don't want, and he said to just like put it in the front of the classroom and he would take it and put it in storage. So I will probably have to do that tonight because there's just so much. So anyways, this lady is like really questioning what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna go in and I will see you guys a little bit later. Hello friends, so I'm back in my classroom now, and my mom and then Chris's best friend Ben just helped me move in all of this stuff. I have stuff in my classroom, you guys. If you haven't seen my empty classroom tour video yet, definitely go check that out because it will like make more sense, I feel like, what I'm doing now. But I'm just gonna show you guys around my mess. This is the furniture I moved over by the door so far. The principal told me this morning just to move everything into a cluster that I don't want in here, and there was just so much furniture in this room, so I want to get rid of a lot of it. So that's what I have so far. I moved the table that was over here over in this corner, so this is going to be like the mail area slash like turn-in area. Then I still have all the chairs right here. I haven't fussed with those, but I moved these two tables together because they were like in separate parts of the room. So now I have something that like more closely resembles a teacher table. This I don't know what I'm gonna do with yet, but I'm just kind of hanging on to it. Then over here I just have like random bookshelves and stuff. These are the bookshelves that were left in the room. I wasn't planning on keeping them, but they're actually really sturdy. So they're like a thick metal, and they look kind of like icky and gross, but I think I might try to like put contact paper on them or paint them or something like that. Then I bought this little love seat today, and I think it's so cute. It's obviously stained in the middle, but I bought it for $20 off of the Facebook Marketplace. So I'm gonna try to get it all cleaned up, and I'm hoping that that stain will come out. There's a stain right there, and then there's a stain on the arm over here. So if you have any advice on how to clean a little couch like this, definitely let me know. And then I have my little poof over here. These I haven't fussed with yet, but I'm definitely going to do something with that. Then I have the books that were left in the room over here, which I still need to go through. I moved the little kidney table over here, the little teacher table. Then I moved these desks around a little bit. They were all like pushed in the corner, so I moved them into the middle of the room, but I'm gonna move them around still more because obviously I'm not gonna have kids sitting over there. Then I just have a bunch of my stuff over here. So I have like books, all that fun stuff. This is just the recycling bin. I have these lap desks from Michael's. These are really awesome. I want to get one more, but they haven't had any more in this color. I keep checking. And then I just have books over there. These I want to get rid of as well. And then I have math manipulatives, stools, and some more stuff over here. So yes, that is what we're working with. Also, I bought those read letters off of Facebook Marketplace as well. And they originally are like $10 each from Hobby Lobby. I always look at them when I go, and I've always wanted them. And then this lady was selling them already painted for $10 for all of them. So I saved like $30, so that's really exciting. And then I have like Boardette, whiteboard markers, Uno, all sorts of fun things from subscribers that people gifted me. So thank you so much. And then I have these, which I'll talk about in a couple of minutes, that I was gifted. And that is what my classroom is looking like. I have a fan going because there's no air conditioning in this room. So I'm kind of dying. Then Melissa just gave me that chair today. Her fiance actually works at a company that makes furniture, and he got one of these for free, and she has like 5 in her classroom. So she gave me one, and I think it's really, really cool. So I love that. And this is what my space is looking like, and I'm gonna probably spend a couple hours here just moving stuff around and playing around with it, and then I will check in with you guys. Hey there guys, so the lighting is really bad over here. I apologize. I have like a fluorescent light right in front of my face. But it is like 8:30 right now. I got here at like 5. So I've been here for about 3.5 hours, and I have gotten so much work done. I'm so excited to show you guys all the things that I've worked on. But before I do that, I do just want to thank some of you for sending me gifts. I do have some different things that came in the mail for my classroom. So before I put them on the shelves, I did just want to take a second to thank these viewers for gifting me with these amazing things for my classroom. So I've just been taking the little notes that are in the packages and then writing down like what people gave me so I know who to thank. So this first one I actually just got today. This is so cool, you guys. This is the I Survived Collector's Toolbox, and the I Survived series is amazing for 4th grade. It's a realistic fiction, historical fiction type series, and I have some of these books already, but this has a bunch more. This is a set from Scholastic, and these are just the coolest books, you guys. My 4th graders, when I was teacher assisting, seriously were obsessed with these, so I'm so excited to share these with my students this year. So that was from Mary. So thank you so, so much, Mary, for gifting me with that. That was so kind. And I know my kids are going to be so excited to read those. And then also, this is a really special gift that I got. This is a Big Nate series pack. It says Big Nate Triple Play, 3 books all about me. And these are some really fun books that my 4th graders at my teacher assisting placement also really enjoyed. Let me see if I can get these out. These are 3 paperback books, and they're just cool little illustrated books. They're really fun. So kids love these, and they're just comical and fun and pretty quick reads. And that gift was from Dora, and I actually had the opportunity to meet Dora a few years ago. I had posted on, I think, my Instagram that I was at an event just a few towns over from me, or a few cities over from me, and I was like, hey, if anybody else is here, like, come find me. This is where I'm at. And I got to meet a few different subscribers that way, and she was one of them. So I actually met her and her boyfriend, and I remember they were both so, so kind. So Dora, thank you so much for gifting me with this. This is amazing. My kids are going to love this, and I'm so excited to put it on the shelf. And then the last thing, well, the last book I should say that I got is something I'm super excited about. This is the City of Ember graphic novel, and I plan on doing the City of Ember, which is like a chapter book. I plan on doing that as a read aloud. That's what my teacher did in my teacher assisting placement again, and the kids loved it. And I actually checked out this book from the library and shared it with my kids, and they were obsessed with it. They couldn't get enough. And again, it's just a really quick read. There's not a whole bunch of actual text in here. So quick read, some great illustrations, and this is from, let me make sure I get it right. This is from Elizabeth, and she wrote me a really, really kind note in here as well, just saying that some of her friends are new teachers as well, and it's definitely a lot of work trying to get your classroom ready and trying to get all of the things that you need for a classroom. So thank you so much, Elizabeth. That was so kind. And then the last package that I got that I want to share with you guys had these 2 little unicorns in it. And this is from Mallory. And Mallory is so sweet. She always comments on my videos and my Instagram and all that stuff. And I definitely just recognized her right away when she wrote me the little note. And along with these unicorns, she actually gave me a teacher planner as well. But I accidentally left it at my house. I didn't think to bring it. So I will just show you these for now. And then I'm sure you'll see that in a future vlog. But these are so cute. I don't know why I just made one sniff the other one's butt. Sorry about that. But these are so cute. These are just those little like squishies that like come back to life. We like squish them all up. and then it comes back. And I thought these would be so good for kids who are kind of having a meltdown or feeling frustrated or just need a break for a minute. I figured that I could put this in a little cool down kit, and then I could hand it to the kid, maybe just like a little box, and it would have this in it and maybe some other little things too. And they could just kind of squeeze this and maybe it would make them feel a little bit better. I feel like these are scented. Are these scented? I don't know what it's supposed to smell like, but it smells like something. Anyways, these are really cool though. Thank you so much, Mallory. I feel like I'm just gonna be playing with these myself until I put them in the little kits. These are seriously so cool. All right, guys, so almost 4 hours later, it is almost 9 o'clock right now. I have made a lot of progress in my room. It is nowhere near being done. I definitely have a lot to work on this summer, but I do have the groundwork, or the foundation or whatever set at least, and I'm really happy with how it's looking so far. Obviously it is not done, it's not anywhere close to being done, and I've realized there are some different things that I need for sure as I've been working on it, but I'm really happy with how it's looking for my first day working in the room. So I'm gonna show you guys around and I'm pumped. So first, when you walk in, I was gifted this sign right here from Chris's aunt, so that's what that looks like. So I put that just on this black table that used to be over by the desk, and then I have this little file crate thing, and I'm actually going to use this for mailboxes. That's what they did in the classroom that I did my teacher assisting in, and it worked super well, so definitely stealing that idea. And then over here, I'm going to take off these little labels, but I just have this little paper organizer that I found, and I thought that would definitely come in handy, and I'll probably add a turn-in bin over here, and I might like flip-flop it then. So that's what's over there. And then I have my trash can, or no, these are both trash cans, and that's a recycling bin. And then I have a ton of boxes right now. Then also, this is the worst part, but this is all of the furniture that I did not want. So that's all the furniture that I'm hoping they'll take out of the classroom for me. But yeah, it's a lot. So this whole section, oh, it's blurry. Why is it blurry? You can do it, camera, you can do it. I don't know, it's not liking it over here for some reason either, but yeah, so hopefully they'll take this stuff out for me. But yeah, it's just a hot mess. But this is what the room is looking like, and you guys, I love it. I love it so far. So let me show you around. I put a little stool over here. This is from Walmart. It was like 10 bucks. I have my fan going over here. I probably will get a couple more fans this summer. I have my little beanbag over here. I've had this since when I first moved out of the house. This is the chair I was gifted today by Melissa's fiance. Then I have these little storage caddies at each table. I was actually gifted these by Jen, one of my really sweet subscribers. And what I'm gonna do is have like pencils, highlighters, all that fun stuff in here. And then I have 2 little crayon boxes per table because they're in 4th grade, so they don't need to use crayons like all the time. So I figured 2 would be plenty, so I have those on all of the tables. And then back here I have this giant whiteboard, which I'm not exactly sure if it's gonna stay here or not, but I actually kind of like it there so far. I'm not using really any of that for storage right now, so I think it kind of looks nice over here. I don't know, it'll probably move, but for now it's fine. This is also from Chris's aunt. Then I have my little kidney table back here as like a small group area. That stool will not stay there. It's just there for right now. I would not be very comfortable at this table if I was sitting on that stool all the time, but it'll work for now. Then I moved a little bookshelf back here, and I'll have all of my small group supplies on here. And then I have some whiteboards too that I was gifted from a girl in my sorority. She was getting rid of them and she gave them to me, so I have 3 of these, and I can use this for small group time for sure, or like group work. And then you'll notice, if you saw my empty classroom tour, there was a bunch of purple fabric back here and like bulletin boards, and I just didn't like it, so I took it all down, and I think it looks so much cleaner. I like it a lot more for sure. So back here I have a little rolling cart. This is from Michael's. Then I have this little shelving thing. I think I'm gonna put books on it, but I don't really know yet. This is from either like Walmart or Target. This is the couch that I got today, or the love seat, originally from IKEA, but I just bought it off of Facebook Marketplace. These little pillows I got for $3 from Walmart the other day. This is by far my favorite spot in the whole room. I love this. I love books, and this just makes my heart so happy. This is not how it's gonna stay looking though. I'm gonna organize it by genre, which is not how it's organized right now. Right now I just kind of like got all the books on the shelf, and that was good enough for me. But then I have a little issue down here, but I'll tell you that in a second. First of all, this is from Amazon. It is just like one of those little play mats. but it's wood grain. So what I want to do is get another one so I can make it bigger and have it like cover this whole area. There's like a big stain right there, so even if it could like come that far, that'd be really cool. So I want to get like 1 or 2 more of those. Plus then it's kind of nice because then the kids can like sit on this right here and it's comfortable. So I like that. But this is super weird, you guys. I like could not for the life of me figure out how to make it fit. You see how it doesn't fit on just like 3 spots? And I don't know why. I have all these extra pieces over here and I have like 1 random extra piece. And if anybody can explain this to me, oh, I have 4 spots. It's over there too. But I'm sure you guys are much smarter than me and somebody will be able to tell me what I did wrong. But yeah, isn't that so weird? Like those 4 like just did not lay correctly, but then this whole side is fine. So I think maybe I've just been staring at it for too long and that's why I can't figure it out, but it's seriously driving me nuts. So I just have all those pieces sitting there right now, but I'm gonna move those before I leave. But yeah, isn't that so weird? Who knows? Then over here, I have my little teacher area. So this is gonna have all of my stuff on it, like all of my supplies. Yeah, and then there was some paper over here. I just took it down so you can see into the back room right now. I'm gonna get something else to cover it up. I just didn't really like the pink paper, that's why I took it down. This lamp does not work. I tried it and it was not happening, so that's kind of a bummer. And then I have my little desk area over here, chairs again, and then that huge mess over there. But I think it's coming together for sure. I feel very proud of how far I've come in one day. Oh, I didn't talk about this either. So this, I kind of tried to make it look like a coffee table, like in front of the sofa, so it would look like really homey. I got these little cushions off Amazon. My brother actually got these for me for Christmas, and I figured the kids can just like put them around the table and then work over here as like another work area. So I might get a couple more of those little cushions as well so we can have one for like each side. But yeah, I think it's really, really cute. And I love how this turned out with this little space back here. This is like definitely my favorite spot of the room, is just like this area, because I feel like it looks like a house, you know, like it looks like somewhere you would want to be like cozy and just like enjoy your time. So I really, really like it. Hey there guys, so I just finished editing everything that you saw so far. Now it is Tuesday and I was exhausted all day today. I did nanny and do everything that I needed to do, but yeah, it was a long day after working in a hot and sweaty classroom yesterday. So I definitely need to pick up more fans this summer. That is one thing that's like high up on my priority list. And then yesterday I just like went through and messed with my Amazon wish list again after actually seeing like what I need in my classroom and what I have and all that fun stuff. So I am just so excited for this journey and I'm so glad that I'm able to document it. So years and years down the road, I'll be able to see what my first classroom was like and my first year teaching experience and all of that. And I'm so glad that you guys are here with me, just taking this journey on with me and supporting me and loving on me, and it seriously just means so much to me, you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember that you are incredibly beautiful and loved, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.